Had like a little bit of a weird start, but hey, it's all good. So, you might be asking yourself, hey man, what game are we playing? Well, I'm 1 second to set this all up. Break access. Theoretically, that is actually what I would want. Let go of the gas and I slow down. Let me toy around. No, if that's the case, well, no, because it doesn't work well. Alright. Acceleration is that. Clutch? That's clutch. Okay, I don't think I'll ever need the clutch there. Alright. So that's good. Probably won't even need these. So, shift. There we go. Because then I can assign those buttons to other things. Alright. Hopefully it didn't ask if I needed the tutorial, because I definitely don't. So yeah, as you guys can see through the loading screen, Euro Truck Sim 2. Alright. I want to be as cheesy as possible. So, I'm going for 100% game completion. Pretty much just get all the achievements. So I'll find it more efficient to start in the United Kingdom and work my way down. So we're just going to start here, all the way at the top, and just work our way down. So probably driving for a while is going to be like a little bit lame until like I discover new stuff. So, I've played this game a few times, gotten pretty far with it. I'm kind of just recording it this time around because I feel like this would be like a pretty good outlet where I can just talk about random stuff and play. Also, the mods that I have on this are like hella ridiculous. So that noise right now is actually my steering wheel. Alright, at last you have the chance to experience your dream job, driving a truck. Well, it's not actually my dream job. Your own transportation company is now in business, but sadly you lack money to buy a truck. For now you have to work for other companies as a driver for hire. Your task is to safely deliver a load of fertilizer to your local worldwide docks today. Average. The employer has provided you with the vehicle and will cover all expenses. Do not let anyone down and arrive on time. So I do apologize if I butcher all of these city names. I was never that good with them. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so there's a few things I need to do. Like I said, I'm not going for realism here. Like, I'm kind of just playing the game to, just play really. Yes, thank you, wheel. Vibrate uncontrollably. Parking. Yeah, I get some pretty decent. Alright. Ha! Take out that speed limiter. Get some good braking going on. Alright. Regional US. Well, we can't change the currency though. Sure, gas pounds only. Fine. Consumption. Just for extra insanity. Oh yeah, always for short jobs. All short jobs. Alright. I will have to connect that later. But for now, we should be good as is. So, yeah, I do use a steering wheel for most of the racing games I play. Oh, damn, that stops really well, actually. The only issue I use a Logitech, what is it, 927? I think that's the name of it. The only issue I have with it is the brakes. You have to, like, for every game, you have to modify the sensitivity extremely well, like for like hypersensitivity, because the brake does not, I don't want to say it functions incorrectly. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take off that, let go of the gas for brakes. It's actually really bad, because I can't, like, let the truck glide. Here, we'll do that next job. Yeah, because the, one of the biggest issues, with the controller is the brake sensitivity is never enough. Oh, whatever, it doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Probably just gonna make the, clutch the brakes. I also have, like, a bunch of, like, XP and money mods, so for, like, short trips like this, probably won't come much. Hopefully what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna cheese some of the jobs and take advantage of the fact that I can discover the area. This is all until, like, I get my first truck. I probably should be reading this. Sorry, I'm reading these really fast. If you've earned enough money and bought a truck, you'll be able to move into the world freely and run your own business from here. Good luck. There's a lot of things with the whole streaming process that I'm still getting used to. So here we go. For this, it's just the controls. Because yeah, you see with the brakes, it's never max brakes. It's always just So we're just gonna use the clutch, which sucks because, like, my foot can't reach that far. So I'm just gonna be using my other clutch, which is fine. It's just gonna make playing other games, like, really derpy because I'm gonna get used to pressing the clutch as the brake. So this mission's got, like, a pretty good haul. I'm going for, like, the most amount of money, highest payload. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be trying to get all the achievements for the game. So I'm here for a while on this. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, though. Oh yeah, I gotta use the clutch to brake. Ew, that's so weird. Alright, so. Oh yeah, disregarding all traffic. I shut off all police. It's not necessarily like, I'm not really going for, like, a realistic play. Like I said, I'm kind of just looking for something that's, like, I can, like, shut off my mind and play, and this is just one of those games where you can do that. Which is kind of good. It also, like, gives me a chance to, like, really just talk about, like, what's on my mind. Probably be playing this, like, before work and stuff, before I have to head out. Start my day, really. That's also why I got, like, a crap ton of speed mods as well. You won't see it yet, since, like, these are a lot of the slower vehicles in the game. Using what is it, the freight market? No, not the freight market. Yeah, either way, just being, like, a driver for hire. There's also a reason why I'm playing on automatic too. Normally, most racing games, I usually, like, go for manual. I prefer it. The reason why I go automatic is because the truck gearing is really weird. But also, you guys will actually see later with some of the mods that it actually just helps to be automatic. I also made sure to shut off limiters as well. And make sure both mirrors are on. There we go, that's what I want. Alright, so I gotta turn in here. Yeah, this part might be a little bit annoying at times when I have to go into the city areas and discover everything. It sucks too because I have to be doing it with a trailer as well. Aggressive AI mod, they're not that aggressive. They are supposed to be a little bit faster though than normal. I wish it could be like something super chaotic. I did the best I could with the mods to kind of like turn it into like old school arcade racers, or not racers, but like truck driving games where it's like you just rip right through, smash through everything. That's what I was trying to go for. Of course, there's only so much you can do in a game that's trying to be so realistic. So. And then, hopefully too, I'll be able... I don't think I'll be able to showcase all the trucks, but I'll definitely be showcasing all the brands. There is an achievement in the game to... what is it? You gotta like drive all the brands for 500 kilometers, but you have to own the trucks too. So it can't be, what is it? You can't like do it off of like these missions that I'm doing, which I really wish I could do. So you're also going to be seeing it too. I'm going to be like flying through some of these corners. Hopefully I don't flip over. A lot of practice from before, I would flip over a lot, but that was also partially because I couldn't really get the brakes to work, so I just have to rely on hard steering, which, let me tell you, it's a mess. Because it's like, okay, yeah, I'm going 70, I can't do a sharp turn. If I did a sharp turn now, like, that'd be awful. Yeah, also, please, tell me when you've seen, like, a semi-truck like this big go like through these corners. Oh shit. Yes, thank you, guardrail. Yeah, exactly why like I went for like a total non-realistic approach. Also too, with the with all these like extra speed mods, figured it'd just make it a lot easier to I guess like traverse, really. Like, I'm not looking to like, yeah, it's a 2-hour mission. If I had it like on realistic, it wouldn't be 2 hours, but it'd definitely be a long time. Where it kind of like changes it to like a few minutes, really. So like a 2-hour run is probably only like a 5-minute run. Oh shit. Alright, you see what I mean though? Flipping over is pretty easy. God, I don't even know why I started flipping over. I think it's because of the weight of my truck. So yeah, this is going to be an adventure. I don't plan on taking it safe either. It's like any moment that I can floor, I'm flooring it. Like, please, full speed all the time. Traffic's coming through, I feel like it's going to get like a little bit difficult, because then it's like, oh, I either have to forcibly stop or just ram my way through. I'm pretty sure that I'll hit a certain point where it's like, oh, okay, now I have to like start driving legit, but you'll also see it too when we get to the point where it's like, oh, I have my own truck, like, oh, forget it, like, it's going to be great. I also got like some XP mods too, purposely for like to to speed things up. Like I'm not looking on spending like 10 years on this game, because I know it's a pretty big game. Like if you actually try and go for, I don't really want to say collectibles, but all the achievements. So it's like, you know, driving through all the roads, driving all the trucks, and like getting your garage to like its highest level. Like it does require some time. So I just made sure like I got some mods to kind of like cut that down. So hopefully in like the beginning levels, like I can really like step through them and like just immediately get to the point where it's like, okay, we're actually playing the game and rapidly going through the game too. Oh shit. Oh jeez. Getting all these beeps, I don't know what they mean. It's probably like flip warnings, or not flip warnings. Yeah, I guess flip warnings. I got too much. I'm going too fast. So I'll tell you what, this is actually a lot better for when I first went through testing out these mods, because there's a lot of it I had to like really test out to like make sure it was 100% like I'm ready to do this. I've been having a lot of errors, but I feel like I hit the point where I should be good. I shouldn't really have to worry about anything now. So that's good to know. One of the biggest ones was like making sure like I got like the engine mods working correctly, and the right ones too, just making sure like they're not like too intense. Also too, it's like just practicing on driving too, because well, this is how I learned that like, oh yeah, my brake sensitivity isn't as strong as I want it to be. What is it? Yeah, going back to well, I'm a little bit all over the place, but going back to the steering wheel and the brake pedals on it, they're actually very tight. I don't know why it's super tight. It has to do with making it so it feels like an actual brake, but the issue is that you can't fully press the brakes because of it. Which it kind of hurts you on some games. The fact that you just can't maximize the brakes, and you have to like shorten up the dead zone on the brakes, which again, it sucks because this game you can't have the you can't change the output dead zone. I think that's what it's called. Where you pretty much just set like the maximum. What is it? The brakes. Yeah, because of that, like it just makes it where it's like I would rather have the brake pedal, like the accelerator, where it goes all the way down. Yeah, but because it's so tight, it makes it just really hard to press the brakes. Like you have a little bit of give before you have to like forcibly press down. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh shit! I didn't think I was gonna hit that car, and they flipped. Fuck me. All right, so. Is it F5? No, it's not F5. There we go. That's what I want. Are you kidding me? It's gonna take me somewhere else. And it like added a shit ton of time onto my thing, so this kind of sucks. But it did put me in a new city, so. Let's go ahead and discover everything in this city real quick. Yeah, so a little bit upset. Nothing I can really do, just really laugh about it. I mean, it was going like crazy fast. Alright, let's pick this place up. Kind of sucks that like there's all these like small like little nooks you have to like go into. But at the same time, you go into it once, that's it. You don't have to worry about it. So like for a while, I feel like I'm gonna get like the discovery complete before I actually like really progress through the game. A lot of it is really like I'm gonna be like making sure that like, oh, I go into a new city every time. That way, like I can get the area down. Also, when you get more areas too, it unlocks more missions. I'm kind of gonna use that to like really. Oh shit! Here we go. Stuff in there. Just gotta put a little bit of the truck in. Maybe later too, I might have to. Will be this one mod that shows it removes the icons off the map, so you can clearly see like what else you need to discover. I might need to use that, so I kind of for now just gotta make sure I'm carefully discovering everything in the city. And if I miss something, it's kind of important that I go back to it. So. Oh yes, sweet. We actually found the man dealership. So I actually prefer driving the Volvo trucks in the game. But what makes MAN so specific is that it's hard to keep track of what mileage you have in what trucks. So hopefully what I plan on doing is as I progress, like I'm gonna start with one truck. Once I hit that 500 mile mark, that's when I'm gonna switch trucks. I'm gonna switch to the next brand. Oh shit, almost flipped over there. Oh shit, yeah, we gotta go this way, then around. Even though I'm gonna turn back around anyway. Yeah, let's just cause more chaos in the city. We'll get that road in a second. Yeah, I'll probably do that to help, like, really manage all the trucks. It's gonna suck for, hay, because it's like you can definitely get more money if you just immediately, like, hire people to start driving for you. But I think I won't worry about that until I, like, kind of, like, go in stages, like, okay, got 500 miles on one truck, alright, let me, switch brands to a different truck brand, and then give my old truck away to a new hire. Like, that's when I'll start picking up people. Alright. So here we go. I was kind of looking for a mod to get like a realistic traffic, but that didn't really happen. You're gonna see too when I get my first truck, like, do a lot of customization to it. Alright. Not really good at this left foot braking either. Alright, so we're definitely gonna try to finish this job. So we should be good now. Yeah, because this is the last road in the city I have to discover. Alright. So that's it for this city. Hopefully, I don't flip over again, because I'm already, like, way behind schedule for this delivery. Usually, like, a flipped over truck, kind of, like, not penalizes you, but it really, it hurts these missions. Like, it just makes it not difficult, but like just really like, oh god, like that's the whole mission. Like all your money is going to go into like the truck repair, even though like there's no damage. Well, there is damage, but I shut off damage just to make it a lot easier to crash into everybody and give 0 Fs. I do have a mod to change the markings on the road to yellow. did it so I can see the markings easier, but I'm not really trying to like play the game like an actual simulator, so it's like I could probably just change those. Now my thing is though, why did it put me at somewhere so far? Well, I don't even know how close I was to begin with. So, alright, let's see how fast this truck can go. 83, alright. Gotta make sure too I'm picking high-powered trucks. It really sucks when you get a low-powered truck and you have like a really heavy load, because it's like the whole time you're going 20. It's like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, it just kills all the fun. Like, it makes your jobs a lot harder, because it's like, okay, accelerating is now like crazy slow. Like, there's a lot of like downs to it. So this, with these service, okay, I can just beeline straight through these. I'm not sure how lenient the discovery system is in the game, but stuff like that's perfect. Like, I'll take that. That like I can just stay on the main road. Probably should have gotten the real gas prices mod, because it lowers the price of gas. Because I'm not trying to like break the bank here. So I made sure to, I don't know how the retarder actually works. I'm not sure if this truck has it. It sounds like it does. So I made sure to get the automatic retarder, or activate that. Just because, hey, trucking is like pretty hard. Like, actually playing this game, not the hardest difficulty, but with like, pretty much, I guess, like full simulation, it's actually really challenging, and it does take a lot of time to pick up, from like shifting to, actually shifting's a little bit weird too, man. Like, these trucks have like 12 gears, so it's like, it doesn't get confusing, but sometimes like I feel like, okay, why can I not skip like all these gears? Like, it doesn't handle like a regular car, and it's hard to know like what gear you need to be in at what time. Another city, so same thing with this one. Gotta like discover everything out before I go ahead and park this truck. Oh man, that like weird moment when you stop and it just kills your speed. Alright, so it's not that big of a deal to get recruitment agencies now. Since, like I said, it's going to be a while before you get another driver. It's actually, I'm trying to decide if I want to immediately take out a loan so I can have my own truck to start doing that. I'll probably do that, because if I start with MAN 2, like, my truck cost, I think it's going to be like relatively cheap. One of the things I like about the MAN trucks is that they're, the first truck for them is really cheap. I don't have like a lot of access to jobs, but just the fact that it's super cheap makes it like really good. It's a lot more accessible. It will kind of like make starting the game like a little bit easier. At least I can get started on that. So here, I have to do a quick cut into here. Bus depot. It's kind of dumb that you have to do that, but whatever. Probably when I get my own team, like if I get like 2 drivers or 3 drivers, that's when like I'll start like just exploring really, because they're making the income. I'm just cruising around while they're doing everything. Oh. I actually have a lot of time left, never mind. Because I just have to get it at, 6:50. So, yeah, I'm actually doing really good on time. I think they're just gonna take out from the service charge, since I did have to move the truck, from that flip, but, I mean, I am getting the, full payout, hopefully. Alright, so this time we just go straight. Maybe what I'll do is, when I get far enough, I'll start turning on, shit. What's my truck doing? There we go. I'll turn on, the police and stuff. The police is just really, they kind of, just throw fines at you. They don't actually, oh, there's a big old police chase. No, it's nothing like that. I think one will follow you to just pull you over, but if you don't pull over, you just get a bigger fine. So that's all. Alright, since that's the end area, we're not gonna bother about turning in there yet. I am gonna have to go straight first. Alright, and then that road that continues off, that's to leave the city, so we're not too worried about there. Alright, it's gonna suck, because my trailer is fully extended. Not fully extended, but it's blocked. Now I have to do this. Thank God the turning radius on this thing is amazing. Oh shit. Curb. Yeah. Kinda got stuck on this. So most of the time I'll be playing first person, just because it's hard to see in the trailer. Also, I can't see how bad the team is. Third person. So, it's gonna be a shit. Also, I can't see the steering angle. I mean, that sounds kind of dumb because it's oh, I have a wheel. I should already know where it is. You kind of just feel it in first-person view. You get a better idea. Where in third person, sometimes you lose track. The steering wheel that I do use does have 90-degree turning, so it's it does one full revolution before it I think it's a full revolution and a half, something like that, which is amazing, but it's a gift and a curse, because sometimes it's great. Some games that you kind of have to adjust not the sensitivity, but the wheel lock, where okay, your wheel lock is, instead of the full 900 degrees, it's gonna be 600 degrees, or it's gonna be 180, a very small turning radius. Because some games don't require the full shit. Oh, it's weird parking. Right into the shipping container. Alright. That makes almost no sense. Alright. Way longer than expected. Oh, sweet. And I didn't get penalized for that either. Yeah, you can see here, 2000 XP, 7000. I got the double XP mod, the double money mod. So yeah, like I said, it's gonna make delivering cargo way better. Yeah, we're just gonna go full just in time. The reason why I do just-in-time deliveries is mainly because these are the ones where you just get a higher bonus depending on the like how urgent you need to get there. So it's going to help build up our sense of urgency. For new Volvo trucks, we're not getting any of those trucks actually. Need money, we can help. We thought you might like to know that we offer favorable loans for your business. Well, you don't need a loan yet. Help you grow. Could I help notice, but you're setting earnings and would like to assist you with delivering your potential even further. Credit limit has been raised to $500,000. Feel free to withdraw from the available sum at your local bank center. So yeah, if we wanted to, we can pick up like a pretty baller truck. We are XP locked at the moment though, so it's like can't really do much. So we did drive through a few dealerships too. So, oh yeah, this is the closest Volvo. Let me preview this real quick. Am I able to go there? Yeah, so this one's available at level 5. Oh, hang on. Is there any I can get? Nope, gotta be level 5. Alright, good to know. Yeah, you can see like a lot of the better trucks, like you just gotta be a higher level. Probably gonna end at Volvo. It's gonna be the truck we're gonna end up buying first. It's got a lot of plastic add-ons too, which is kind of cool. Originally it'd just be all like one solid color. Hopefully next video I can do a quick run and we can like see what customization options we have. Like this one where it's all on fire, stuff like that. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and save here. What's the name of the save? Oh, a name save. Let's just call it YouTube series. That way, I'll always know like which one it is. Like, oh, so that one, delete that. Keep YouTube series. All right. Well, that's it for this recording. Hopefully later today I'll be able to upload another one. So yeah, I'll check you guys next video. Moment when you have to alt tab to stop recording.